Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to the FS22 Back Roads County. This is part 44. And we are sowing. It's springtime and we are sowing and sowing and sowing. The huge fields. And this very huge field, our biggest, it's yeah, a part of it is already done. Let's check on the other one. And those are 2 fields and a part of the first field is already done. So, let's check the fertilizer status. Or state. I think it's rather state. Oh, someone grows a lot of cotton here. But that's not us. So, okay, here the fertilizing is working. Here not. And maybe here we could fertilize. Yeah. Maybe we should do this. And here. Because we have a new day. And we had the problem that we couldn't fertilize here. Or we couldn't finish fertilizing here. Because yeah, you need to wait at least 1 month. And here. So I think that would be a good idea to take the fertilizer spreader yeah. So with this tractor and I think for the bigger fields I'll use the helper, but the smaller fields are okay doing it myself. So oh, the grass is already very nice. So oh, we could have a grass harvest today. So it has no sense to fertilize this now. So I rather fertilize the other field. Yeah, and then I should go and check for a mower. Maybe I need to buy the butterfly mower. Because as far as I remember, I always rented it before. So maybe so I let the helper do this. This always seems to me like, oh, this is one of my small fields. But when I'm working on it, I realize it is not, no, realize. Oh, this is a difficult word because in Germany we have a similar word, but it means a different thing. And now I'm so confused. I don't remember which meaning is for which country. So I think realize is what I wanted to say, the English realize. So I realize that this small field is still rather big. So that's what I wanted to say. And now I check on... Oh, her worker has completed their task. Yes, yes, you have completed your task. Very well. You get the prize for the best worker of the month. In between episodes, I still have had to put him on back on the field. So every 1 or 2 rows, he really has some problems. I check on the other one. The other one is still working. That is good. And now I check on the machines that I have. Yeah, I need to buy the butterfly mower. I have enough money. I hope I will still have enough money for a big combine when it's time for the harvest. But this here is definitely needed. So, and now I take this tractor here. This is good and free. And we get the mower. And where is the fertilizer helper? I think over there. He tries to fertilize the harvest-ready grass field. Maybe the sewing helper is the best helper of the month because all the others are even worse. But he turned. No, 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 no. He's doing such silly things. They went totally crazy today. Huh? What are you doing? Okay. Now he's on the right track again. Okay. Good. So when it will be time for harvest, it will be really a lot of work. Yeah, but it's not all at 1 month. But still it will take quite a long time. Every field. But with a huge harvester, I think it will be okay. A huge harvester and yeah, my existing harvester with more horsepowers and a bigger header. And I just got the message that a helper is done. Usually that means the helper didn't finish the job. Okay. So first we check on the helper. Oh, okay. Maybe this is him. Let's check. Oh yeah. Okay, this hole here was my mistake. So I would say it's okay. Then I let him work here on those fields. Then I think my small mower is down there at the cows, so maybe I should start there with the grass mowing. But I should check first. So okay, that looks okay-ish. This too. This too. Then we can fetch the mower. It's finally ours. We rented it several times. But now we have enough money to buy it. And then I'll check on the... I think it's here. Yes, it's here. So we go there. How do we go there best? We are there, so we can go down here. And then over there. Yeah, maybe that is the best. And we see some areas that we haven't seen before. Or maybe we have seen it, but not so often. So usually we go at different roads. And some of you wrote to me, this map, Back Roads County, is the favorite map of yours. And I myself find it a lot of fun to play on this map. It's by far not the most beautiful map that exists, I would say. But it's... yeah, I would say it's beautiful enough to give a feel-good feeling, and for me, I would say it's fun to play. There are some aspects that this field there is no fun field in my taste. It looks fancy. And yeah, but most of it is very fun to play. I don't know whether it's an English word, the agreeable? No. In French it would be agréable, and this is something like enjoyable. Okay, maybe one could say enjoyable. And here, for example, the forests are not very forest-like, but for the fun of the playing, this doesn't matter. And I like the field size and how to go around. The roads are simple and wide enough. That's what I prefer. So I like it better when it's not so difficult to get around, and this is totally the case on this map. Yeah, and I would be really interested in your opinion. Not to judge on this map, but rather for me to learn. So I want to find out what is a very enjoyable map for a lot of players. And I'm aware that different people enjoy different maps. So some people love the maps that are difficult to get around. And yeah, but that's something I wouldn't love to do. And I leave this to other map makers because they are more into it. For me, I want a map that I like to play on too. But I'm also very interested in your opinion. What makes a map for you enjoyable? And that's the reason why I'm asking. And what I'm not so much into on this map is those round corners. Somehow they look nice, but in reality I don't know fields with such round corners, and it's very difficult to make. And as far as I know, because you need so many faces to make those fields, you get the problems with the contracts. So if the fields would be more cornered and more simple in the design, without those rounded corners, then the contracts would be easier to fulfill. So, let's see whether the helper... No, the helper didn't got it. I should do the thing first myself. And... No, wrong key. Now, here we are, and again, this and that, and then go. Okay, very good. Now I think the helper will get it. And what I want to learn is to make maps that are really fun to play, that looks gorgeous and awesome, cozy, and with a feel-good feeling. And this is something I get on this map. This first, when I saw it, I liked it. I like to be on this map. And it's fun to play. and yeah, and to make those maps rather fast. At least, let's say, 2 for each iteration of the farm sim. So when the next farm sim comes out, that I can do an European and an American map rather soonish, that a lot of players will love to play on, and then I can concentrate on more complicated maps. That would be my idea, and so I want to prepare for this. I want to learn and understand better what makes a map a good map. So I'm not so much searching for what makes a map the most detailed, most realistic, most detailed map, which a lot of people praise those most detailed maps. Yeah, that's wonderful. It makes a lot of work. And I know I would take 2 years or so to make such a map, so I'm more into getting the most play fun out of a map that is not so much work. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This happens when I'm talking too much. So I want the widespreading mower, toggle work mode, swath dropping. Yes, that's what I want. So I have to use a windrower for those first 2.5 rows. But it's okay. Yeah, and it was important for me to ask you this. I guess I already asked you quite a few times, but yeah, you are different people watching and hearing my videos, and I want to get the impression and the opinion of several of you guys, that I can make a picture in my head what makes a map to a good, enjoyable map for as many people as possible. Let's say it like that. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.